So home, it's always good to be here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, can get the continuous love that I always get here from everybody. So it's always great to be back in town.
Is it a reflective piece at all about the road that you've had to travel to get back to?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it definitely brings some nostalgia, you know, walking in the building. And, you know, all the leaps and bounds you had to go through. But, you know, I'm focused on the good energy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I let the bad energy go a long time ago. So, as far as, you know, my injury and everything. So, but I'm at a good place, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just continuing to build.
Where are you at mentally and physically from, you know, the grind that you've been on the last couple of years?
You know, it's a constant battle. It's a constant battle. It's something that, you know, that doesn't, you know, happen over time. You know, I mean, happen overnight. It takes time. And, you know, I'm doing a lot better, obviously, especially mentally, and understanding, you know, that I've come a long way even now. You know, I still got a long way to go, but, you know, I've come a long way even now. And I'm definitely blessed and fortunate. I just got to stay patient with myself and trust the process.
You guys pulled up underneath. What came to mind about Pacers and your experience here?
I was just
walking around.
I was looking outside and seeing if anything changed. When I seen the Steak and Shake downtown, I had to take a picture. It brought back too many memories, just from, you know, being in Bloom. And I remember, you know, probably a couple months ago, I was like, I wonder if they still got Steak and Shake there. That's interesting. But, you know, when I seen it, it definitely had the memories rushing, so it was pretty cool. But, you know, it's always good, like I said, to be back in town. I went to school here, so, you know, it runs deeper than even the Pacers, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people think I'm from here, so, you know, when they come, and pretty much I am, I ain't gonna lie. So when I come here, you know, it's like I said, it's like being at home. So it definitely was a great experience to, you know, to come back and reminisce.
When did you guys get back, and if you had an opportunity to do anything or see anybody?
I haven't. I'm gonna see some people today, you know, after the game, during the game, I'm sure. So I'm looking forward to that. But we really don't get much time to do much. But, you know, I eventually will come back. Catch an IU game or two, maybe, hopefully. So we'll see.
How much do you keep up with Miles, TJ, some of the guys you played with this team?
Come on, man, I can't not. They're my brothers, man. You know, forever. You know, it runs deeper than just basketball when you build relationships, regardless of. I mean, I follow guys from when I played my rookie year. You know what I'm saying? It's just you build relationships. You know that run, you know, further than basketball. So of course, definitely watch them for sure.
Said you moved past whatever bad feelings. What led you to that moment? Where it was like, hey, look, let's turn the page on this. Let's reset for myself.
You know, I mean, things happen to everybody. You know what I mean? That happened to me. Who knows what happens to everyone else? But things happen to everybody, and you know, the way you build your character and who you are as a person is how you handle those moments. And you know, I've always been an optimist. I've always been, you know, the bright side type of guy, and focus on that so that I can maximize who I am. Even though what happened to me was catastrophic, doesn't mean that I can't still be happy, and I can't still come back from it and be my best self.
We talked to a lot of guys who come off big injuries. Maybe it takes a while to find the joy again for the game. Have you been able to find that again, or did you never even lose it?
Yeah, I don't think I ever lost the joy for the game.
Okay.
I mean, I love basketball in general. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's tough to not love it. You know, obviously it was tough not playing, and you miss it in general, and you just want to be out there playing, and you want to be making have a significant role in while you're playing and stuff like that. But you know, the joy for the game is you know, it's never ending when it comes to me. And you know, obviously, you know, it's nothing like having the joy of the game and you know, being that vocal point, you know, being the guy, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, when you get hurt, things kind of change, you know what I mean? But you got to look at it and understanding that it's a game that I love even before, you know, everything else, before I got hurt. So it's not going to really change.
What have you liked about just what you've done in the first 3 games you've been back? Where do you feel like your game is at this point? What are the good signs? Basically, where do you want to get?
Honestly, the great signs is that I feel good after the games. I think that's a huge success. So for me, that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on going out there playing as hard as I can for as long as I can, and then making sure that, I can do it again the next game.
You'd say it's the best you felt after a game since what? Like, is this? Have you ever felt this good after a game since?
I think for the most part, working my way back, it's here and there. There's some games that I might feel a little better than other games. Just like a guy who's never had injury, there's some games he might feel a little sore than other games. It's similar to me. But for the most part, man, I feel great now. I'm doing a lot better, continuing to get stronger, continuing to get better, and like I said, just trusting the process.
You mentioned IU. I guess between how much are you following these guys and how much are you following IU, and what do you think about each of? They're obviously different from where you left. But what do you think about the Pacers this year? What do you think about IU this year?
I think the Pacers are a good team. I think they got a lot of great young players, and they have a bright future for sure, definitely. IU. I think we have a good team over there too. And people might think I'm biased, obviously, but look, it is what it is. I don't really care. But them boys can be really good, like really, really special. So they just gotta understand one thing, is that it's not always gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's not always gonna go the way you want it to, but it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. So they just got to continue to keep getting better, and then when it's time to really turn it up, they'll be ready.
What impressed you about Mike? What you've got to interact.
I think not too much, but I know I have interacted with him, talked to him 1, 2, but 3 also. He was in the NBA before he went back to IU, so I understand his method of thinking and his method of coaching. And one thing about it is he wants to win. He wanted to win here, he wants to win there. And when you have a coach like that who has tradition and who has all those things that go into winning, it's hard not to win. It's hard not to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And IU is what I call. I tell everybody all the time. How was it? People ask me when I got off the plane, how was it going to IU? How was it going to IU? I said, man, IU is a sexy school. I know that might be. It's a sexy school. I love it. Like, it's a sexy school. But when you add that, with the education that comes with it, with the culture that comes with it, with the tradition that comes with it, plus Mike Woodson and coaching, it's hard for a kid to say no. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bright, bright future there.
Vic, with the trade to the Rockets, you've talked since about being kind of surprised about that. How will that sort of influence your maybe emotions playing against the Pacers for the first time tonight since that?
It's not my first time getting traded. Obviously this is a special place to me. You know what I'm saying? So obviously that goes into the emotions going to that. But it's a part of this business. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of this is what it's a part of basketball. So it's not personal, just what it is. So I look forward to just going out here and competing, man. Like, this is my 4th game back, so I'm just focused on going out there and playing as hard as I can, really.
Now that you're immersed in the Heat culture and everything for a couple years, what is different? What is special about now what you are a part of?
It's just a winning culture. They from the very moment I walked in, it was all about doing whatever it takes to win a championship, having a championship mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's what Heat culture is. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we're focused on here. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to play our best basketball every night, every day, and focusing on what we're trying to accomplish. So, it's been great so far, and just got to keep getting better.